Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Have You Seen Sandy? I'm your host, Sandy Thompson. I'm especially excited to be at Angus Grille Steakhouse and Bar, a culinary gem right here in Pittsburg, Texas. I'm honored to spotlight this beloved restaurant helmed by the talented Chef Enam Chowdhury and his wife, Karen, who have captivated locals and visitors alike with their amazing dishes and warm hospitality. So let's dive into Chef Enam's journey into the culinary world, explore the vision behind Angus Grille, and discover what makes dining here a true culinary adventure. But before I dive into that story behind this dining destination, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Big Al's Barefoot Bay Marina and RV Resort. Well, Enam and Karen, thank you for having me over to Angus Grille Steakhouse and Bar today.
Thank you. Good to have you.
Yeah, and thank you for this delicious wine we're going to get to enjoy while we're chatting.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, that's one of the fun things about your steakhouse and grill is you have a fantastic bar.
We do have we have a full bar. We have a full handcrafted wine list, which is nothing you've seen in this area. Which, you know, the reason I have all these items is because they pair well with the food.
How did you get into the culinary world? What led you to do that?
You know, I've been very blessed to have chefs working for us and living in different countries, so you get to try different foods. Your palate becomes spoiled. And
when you're a world traveler,
right?
Yes.
And you want nothing but the best. And you've traveled all over the world as well, so you know you get used to different foods, and normal food is not good enough anymore.
That's
so
right.
You've got to be able to either you come here and have a Big Mac, or you cook something. I decided to cook something.
That's right. What was your vision for Angus Grille?
Well, Angus Grille, I want to have a restaurant that's comfortable, very good food, very good service, and food that's not available over here, and a good quality. I spent about 11 months looking for the right beef. I really wanted to do something local, but local was a little bit too expensive. So I had to go a little bit further out. So we get our steaks, the meat from Colorado, and it's an 1855, the company's name, and it's absolutely outstanding.
You know, when you say steakhouse, people get a little bit alarmed nowadays because everybody's kind of watching their dollars and pinching their pennies. So what are you doing to ensure that this is an affordable dining experience that's still giving people, like say, this luxury, this enjoyment?
Now we have 3 steaks. We have the filet, which everybody wants to have, ribeye, which I think is the best steak on the menu, and we also have something called a bavette. Bavette is a lower price steak, which I wanted to have, so people would come in and afford it. Right. And it's what is it, $30? Yeah, it's you know, it's a much lower, but the cut is delicious. Nobody uses it. None of the chefs use it.
Yeah.
I'm the first one using this thing, and it's a sirloin, right? But it's almost like a filet mignon, and it's very tender.
So you mentioned a while ago that sometimes you just base your a meal around the wine. So tell me a little bit more about that. How do you decide on your menu items?
Well, the menu items are there's several things that I do. I'll do specials, and if a special does well, then it becomes a menu item.
Okay.
If an item does not sell, then it comes off the menu. So you know it's basically people choose it. Right. It doesn't matter what I think is going to be good for my palate. It's for the guest that comes in. Right. This is a steakhouse, but you'll be amazed. I think we sell more chicken fried steak than steaks. I mean, I'm just shocked. But our chicken fried steak is quite different because it's Wagyu.
Yeah.
Right. And put this on paper. We fry anything we do frying is done in tallow.
Perfect.
right? And
Not vegetable oil.
Not vegetable
and
oil.
flavored with duck fat,
Perfect.
right? And that's why people say, "What is this flavor?" I say, "Yeah, I'm not telling you, but just eat it."
So how do you ensure that customers have a great dining experience when they come?
Well,
I mean, I make sure that every night I touch each table at least twice.
you know, Sandy, one of the key things we have to realize, we want this place to be an extension of your dining room from home.
A lot of our food, we've had customers say, this brings me home, like the pastas.
Mm-hmm.
All of our pastas are fresh pasta.
Fresh.
And you don't really find fresh pasta around here.
You
in a
spend
smaller
you
time.
spend a little bit more, but you know you're not gonna get fresh pasta. The sauce we have on the rigatoni is a sauce from her aunt's, which is how many years?
Older than me.
Yeah, but we're not children.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of provenance around a lot of the foods that's here. We enjoy what we do.
A heartfelt thank you to Chef Enam Chowdhury and his wife Karen for sharing with us their inspiring journey and the passion that they bring to every dish, and for making such a vibrant impact in our community. For more information, like location, hours of Angus Grille and Angus Grille's menu, check out our Visit Pittsburgh website. And don't forget to catch more episodes of Have You Seen Sandy, featuring other local destinations, by subscribing to our City of Pittsburgh YouTube channel. Until next time, keep supporting local businesses. I'm Sandy Thompson. Bye-bye.